have you ever been like really guarded, protected about what your true identity is?
I mean,
Like you won't appear without the mask, or
no, I mean, we were in the beginning, in the beginning, it was cool that nobody really knew who we were, and the reason that we wore the masks wasn't for anonymity or anything really like that. It was all part of this artistic vision that we had, and part of it was the shock value, but at the same time it lent itself to the artistic stylings that we were trying to kind of go for. Like it was almost like a uniform. Like we were the anti-image, like at the time everybody was so shiny and pretty and everybody had their fashion and whatnot. And here we were, nine dicks from Iowa. And we were like, you know what? You don't get our cheekbones or our hairstyle. Here's our mask. You don't get our fashion. Here's our coveralls. You don't get our name. Here's our name, our number. Here's our barcode. It was
yeah.
basically almost like an anti-establishment thing that
Well, I
we really
think that,
stuck with.
yeah, but and by anti-establishment you mean specifically anti-industry, right? Like
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
you guys operated within the music industry and vocally and like energetically opposing the very industry you were in.
Right, right. Yeah, we tried to eat it, and we actually threw it back up. So I'm not sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but there you have it.
Right. I was trying to figure it out. Like, how many fucking masks have there been? Because you change your mask. Is it every album is a different mask?
I change my mask every album. Yeah, some guys like what they wear, so they change it like subtly.
Right. Like
I
clown.
like to evolve mine. Yeah, clowns. Well, clowns is, I mean, he's still the clown, but his changes every album. Like it's still a
Sure.
clown mask,
Of
but it's
course.
totally different. Yeah,
Yeah, the
but
first one was very like almost happy clown, and then the second
yeah,
one was dark as fuck with the pentagram and shit.
right, right, right. The cool thing about the original clown mask was that was his original mask from when he was, I want to say, like 12 years old.
Oh wow.
And this
Wow.
happened. Yeah, yeah. So he keeps that one protected. He still has it. And every once in a while he'll bring it out just to like fuck with us, to be honest. And it's just like, oh God.
That's great,
But
man. The that's like my cheetah. There's only ever been one cheetah print bikini.
right? Yeah,
I
exactly. Everybody's got that one thing that like that's the original, and that's, there's you can have, imitations or whatever, but it's not the same, man. Like you carry it through the years.
So what was he doing with that mask when he was 12? Was it like for Halloween, or he was just
He
like,
was
I'm gonna be?
freaking people out with it.
Yeah.
He was running around the neighborhood, dude. He was a maniac. Like the reason, and this actually predates me being in the band. The reason that they started wearing masks in the first place is because he started wearing his mask at practice, man. Like they would be in the basement, like they weren't even in front of anybody, man. He would put that on, and it would just bring a different type of energy out of his playing and what he was doing. So slowly but surely, everybody in the band started bringing their own masks to practice. Like they didn't even debut this look until after they had really kind of consolidated it. And then when I joined, they actually helped me kind of put together my first mask. And dude, it was crazy, man. It was a really cool vibe. It just allows you to just go somewhere really gnarly and yet still be connected with the audience and connected with the music. But he's just, yeah, he's just different cat, man.
Yeah, I mean, when you put the mask on, are you Corey Taylor or are you just somebody else completely on stage?
It's a little bit of, it's a little bit of certain aspects of me, because I mean, nobody is one-sided, everybody's very multi-layered. We all have like different dimensions to us, and that mask and that music represents a certain side of me, certain events in my life, certain things that I've gone through, certain things that I fight to this day, and when I take it off, I can kind of come back and be a well-rounded Corey, as opposed to just this, nightmarish guy. But it's definitely a part of me. It's not all who I am, but it's definitely a part of who I am.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
interesting. When people say, they have a really good personality, or this person, the root word of personality is persona. And persona
Right.
comes from the Greek mask. So when
Yeah.
somebody has a good personality, I just feel like it's a good mask that they're wearing for that time, and it's not really who they
Right.
are. You know, if somebody's real charismatic, it's probably they're hiding something.
Wow, fucking Scott Randolph coming in deep.
What happened?
Super
I just
deep.
blacked
Whoa,
out, dude.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you how fucked up my new tour is? It's completely multimedia, legitimately X-rated. There's legal waivers all over the venue because I'm actually worried about getting sued. And I don't give a fuck, man, because it's gnarly and it's all the stuff I wasn't allowed to do on Jackass. So get to my fucking website, stevo.com, and get your tickets, man. Especially with this movie coming out, dude. They're all gonna sell, dude, so hurry up while you can get seats. Yee-hoo!